Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
In the second,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Down the first baseline. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Up with a Tribe, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's a hit, their first of the new season. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Francisco
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Designated hitter, Hanley
Hot
Ramirez.
shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jackie Bradley
Center
now.
fielder,
First
Jackie
pitch coming. Here it
Bradley
is.
Jr.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up back behind second, and Pedroia looks this one in for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis sends that one out of play for strike one. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bradley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Swihart.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's saved easily at first. Mookie Betts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Kipnis fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Brandon Geyer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. No outs, nobody on. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Coming in is Benintendi. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Chasing after it is Bradley, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Fastball called for strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to stepping in and ready for another shot. Dustin Pedroia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the box, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in for his second at bat, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
Matt, I really thought that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Ramirez is on his way home. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Digging in, Yan Gomes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move on. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready with the 1-2. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Digging in now, Brandon Guyer. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Guyer moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Late Swihart.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eduardo Nunez.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Left fielder
Here's Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Geyer over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Pedroia rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game, and he's safe.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
And a step off, and the runner's breaking for third. First delivery to him on the way. Jackie Bradley Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far in the way he pitches.
And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
The shortstop
Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Carlos Santana.
This ball's grounded foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second base.
Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2 from the stretch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Benintendi is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Digging in once again, Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit hard towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Popped high in the air. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dustin Pedroia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Now batting.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 24, Andrew.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Chris Young will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Geyer is after it, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 1 run scores, and the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hanley Ramirez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. This ball's in the air now, out to right field. Geyer over to his right, 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher Yan
on the ground to third. To his left, Nunez, 1 away. Riding in once again, Brandon Geyer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is grounded foul. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Popped up. Nunez has a play, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. A 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Nunez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Geyer on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts. Joe Smith enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Skied into straightaway right. Geyer shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Number 23, Left fielder.
Chop
Michael
foul over towards the coaching
Brantley.
box. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded to first. Young takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pedroia onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses, ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches. I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up now, Chris Young. In his first trip, tripled and cleared the bases. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is there, 2 gone. Striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Lifted the other way out to left center. Benintendi is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Standing in, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Pedroia fields it cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The second baseman, number 22.
Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In now, Yan Gomes, who could really use a knock here. Jay Bruce will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Kipnis rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Now to the plate, Brendan Guyer. It was a flyout for him. Ronnie Chisenhall will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.